Welcome to
Beyond Collecting.
Today we have almost every single Creeproduction, a Monster High doll that they bring out, besides Cleo and Deuce.
And the Werecats. We don't have the Werecats either. And Cleo and Deuce was one of the first ones.
Yeah.
And I thought they were going to actually be around for a while. And people are just gone bonkers over them with the prices too. Which we have the originals, so it's no big deal because we just bought these. These are the ones that came out this year and last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the reproductions of the reproductions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we'd rather probably put the money towards another collector doll than other dolls. We have the original ones too, so.
Yeah, because I'm not going to pay they want just as much for the Cleo and Deuce as the original ones in a box, really. It's like, I mean, it's just a little bit of difference.
I mean, I don't know why you would pay that much, like, if you could just get the original ones, but that's okay. So we had them. A lot of the dolls have a lot of differences, I've noticed, like, a lot of them, especially these and Laguna. Oh my. A lot of them look really good to me. I thought they looked way worse when they first came out, but they look a lot more like the original ones than I thought they did, so we'll go ahead. We have all the original ones here to show you and compare them, so we'll see the differences.
Okay.
This will be interesting.
So which one are we going to start out with?
We have Ghoulia.
Oh my gosh.
Ghoulia. I'm pretty sure Ghoulia, actually, it was Ghoulia, Deuce, and Holt. They didn't come out when they first came out with the gold bands. There's some gold Ghoulias, but I think...
Yeah, there's some gold. I'm pretty sure you have a gold band one in there. We get almost all the ones in gold band.
We probably do, to be honest, but this one doesn't. I've had this one for a while. She's in really good condition, to be honest, I think. She does have her pet. We have a diary and everything else, too. It's just, we don't keep the diaries out. So here it is. I've actually noticed the makeup is different with this Ghoulia.
Let me the purse too.
Oh, sorry. Oh my.
Oh, okay.
It's
just hanging off the back. That's fine. I was just wondering. I was just like, I knew we had it. I just didn't know. I didn't want them to think.
It sort of moves.
Sometimes we take it off
The purse honestly looks identical. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of sucks, but it's also nice. The faces, you can sort of tell differences. Somewhat, you can tell how they lay down there, and the makeup is a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
There's more. This one has. I'm looking at. Her glitter is more up near her eyebrows, and this one isn't. It's more down. I know you can't really see it. The glitter. I'm sorry, I'm not really showing it to you. You can't really see it because her glass is so big. But if you look closely,
you can't see it. It's a glare.
Oh. Well, basically the makeup's a little different. You can't really tell much, but.
The one thing I do tell is pink. On the necklace and earrings, it's definitely more bright on this one. It's more magenta, and this is more subtle. But that's probably age, I guess. It
could be. Honestly, they don't look too different besides the makeup. There might be, I feel like I've seen other Ghoulias reissues that have different makeup too. I probably am wrong, but they looked way more different. But everything else looks really similar. The owl... that looks a little different. I like the original one way more. I like the colors on him more, though.
Yeah. Now, these are great, though, for somebody that's getting into Monster High and they can't get the original ones, at least at a decent price, because the original Monster High dolls, in original price, people are absolutely bonkers. I mean...
Of course, because it's original.
I mean, they are original, but, I mean, come on, they really shouldn't do that. There's, At least these are great, though, if people have, maybe kids that actually do want to play with them.
Yeah, or if you want to have your childhood dream and have all of them, maybe you didn't get them all as a kid, and now you can get them all.
Yeah, now you can get them all. Exactly, so
it's really nice. I'm glad they did some differences in them, to be honest. But I like how... Because some of them, they did change, but I kind of like what they did. Except with the owl, that's a little weird. Anyways.
Okay.
So,
I don't really see it too much in the owl, but I guess you can...
It's just the eyes. I like that.
I see it now. Now that you pointed it out.
But it's not too bad. He looks really similar. I think he's a little aged to color. I think he looks brighter.
He's definitely got eyes, or bigger eyes.
Yeah. And we have Frankie next. I do admit, Frankie, I don't know if everyone can tell, but you can clearly tell it's a reissue to me. Her outfit is great, All of her accessories are wonderful. It's just the face. I think either that or they printed it a little wrong maybe on this one. It's just a little too down, in my opinion.
I see the difference. Now I see the difference in the dresses.
Oh,
this is way more light white.
Oh, you're right.
The stripes are larger than in this.
Yeah, the fabrics are different.
So just for you guys to know the difference, like, because I mean there are people out there that would take these out of the box and actually try to sell them as the originals too.
Yeah. You can tell the difference with the joints as well, because they have different joints. If you take, I'm not gonna take this one off, but if you disconnect them.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
A long time ago. Here's the pets. They honestly, it's a little different shading, but it could be from age. We're not for sure. So, but they're honestly the same. The purses look really similar. The eyes are a little bigger in that one. I kind of like that, but it might be just the way they printed this one.
Now, are you going to open these, or are you going to keep these in the box?
I would open them, but since we already have the original ones out of the box, I think I'm not going to.
We have the originals out of the box, and then we have the reissues out of the box too. Like how many of was she? She was reissued.
So there's 3 different reissues they made when they first, not when G3 came out and all that. They did this. There's 2 reissues. 2 of them are really similar. Like, it's insane how similar they are. And the last one was really cheap. You can clearly tell. These are way better than those.
She knows more about that than I do. She's the expert on that. Honestly, but we do have all 3 of them to each character then, right? They're in there somewhere.
I know we have all the really cheap ones. I think they came out in 2015 or 2014. And I know we have all the original ones. I don't know if we have all the second ones that came out. Yeah, because they're really similar. I know we have the original ones, though.
Okay.
I don't know the difference, really.
And then after the first wave, though, the way you can tell the difference is they don't have bands. Because the original ones will have bands in their legs. Too. Gold bands, actually. Gold bands.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's another way you could tell. And I know the Dracula's, that's the only thing I know about them. The Dracula, not hers, but the original one has different oh my god. Stocking hole sizes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing that, yeah.
I think these reproductions are really great. I just wish some of the faces,
I think they're great for people that really want to start collecting them and they want the doll. I think that they can get their hands on. Although there are still people out there, there's dealers that actually bought up a bunch of these and they, she looked like she fell over.
Yeah, she did.
And you have, 2 of those?
Okay, so let me explain real quick. You're probably, so a lot of people don't notice, at least I'm assuming, but Laguna, the original one that had the gold bands, there's only, I don't know how many there is. Anyways, we don't have fins for her because they're actually special fins. They're like the first ones, like, whatever. And they have different holes than the rest of Lagunas. All Laguna holes, I think, are the same, except this one because it's the first one. So we never, unfortunately, didn't get the fins to her. So, but she is really new, I think. Oh, we had the pet to that one too. But there's just differences. So if you get one used, you should check that out.
So are these gold band or are these? This is a reissue one of them?
I know this is gold band.
Wait, they didn't see which one because I'm sorry.
This one's gold band because of the fins.
Okay.
I don't know this one actually. I'm sorry, I forgot to check. I think it's gold band too. It probably not isn't actually. It could be. I don't know. Okay. I know this one's gold band for a fact though.
Okay.
Because of the fins. Anyways, I think Laguna, of all the faces, I think Laguna, they really, she's still good. I like her pet.
Hair's fuzzy. That's bothering me.
We did these dolls a long time ago.
Yeah, those are really.
And we've moved them pretty many places too by now. So
yeah, those are probably
they've been everywhere.
6-8 years maybe now, somewhere around in there.
Yeah, probably because we've moved them a lot of places, but that way. Here's the pet difference. Yeah, the same thing. I really like the original colors more, but it's still a nice pet. I like how it's more pearly, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to put it back in there.
So we have the ones with the gold band, and then we have, I think she has bands too, but I think they're black actually. I'm pretty sure I'm
almost certain she has bands. I'm pretty sure.
We keep all if they have gold bands and black bands, we kept them all.
Yeah, kept both of them. I think. Sorry, I'm taking so long. I think they look really nice, so a lot of the reproductions they did. Laguna, I accept her face though, but Claudia's face, I think her face looks pretty good compared with the original one. So the difference here I've noticed is the original one has human hands instead of claws. Because they didn't make a mold for it, I guess, the hands yet.
Yeah, that's the original, that's the mistake I think they were talking about too, that they didn't finish it.
Yes, so that's the difference. I think in the second reissue they had her claw hands. Her face is actually really close. The pets, there's definitely...
See, I noticed this one's more like out, like the nose and the cheekbone. I think it's out a little, and this is more of a flat face.
Probably.
But, I mean, they still look really good.
I do. I think her face probably looks more like the original than any other doll. And here's the pet. This one, it's not too bad. The mold's the same.
Yeah. I mean, I think they look, I think they look great, really, for what they are. I mean, I do.
Yeah, for the
Let's
last
see. When they
relaunched
relaunched these were $25.
$24.99.
Of course, there is obviously there's people out there trying to sell them for $100 and that over. But to me, that's a great price instead of trying to pay. People went like $300
and plus you
for some of the
originals. You
get
them in the box, and they're in good condition.
Yeah, and they have everything too. Yeah. You don't have to worry about like, oh my god, I didn't get this.
Yeah, that's the good part.
And they're clean. Really you don't have to actually clean them and sanitize them.
Yeah, it makes it 10 times easier.
Yeah, it does.
And we have Dracula. Her face, in my opinion, is really different, but I actually like it. The difference in the faces.
This Dracula is like, this is the one that, anything Dracula, they just try to, I feel sorry for the people that really only like Dracula, because the dealers just really try to take advantage of people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. And that's not right. Oh, yeah, I tell the difference really right away.
This one looks more older, she's older than a teenager, and she looks younger. I like her because it just looks more cute, I guess.
Yeah, her eyeliner around her eyes are a little bit more brighter, I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
The buttons, though. I didn't even realize they had the buttons. I'm impressed with the buttons.
They're different colors, too. I like them. They're more gold. I guess they're not gold. They're shinier.
Now, the pleats are really tight here, and they're not here.
Yes.
Just for the people, just so you know, in case they try to pawn this off on you.
Yes. Ooh. Here's the difference in the pets. It's more shinier, that's for sure. And it might be from where these, And here's Umbrella. The Umbrella looks really close.
See, that's really great, because there's so many of those umbrellas are always broken.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're
always
like,
broken.
I don't know if the kid tries to use them themselves or something.
I can see in a way, because maybe they break, but I don't know, I think I like her face, though, more.
Oh, you like the new face more.
Only because it doesn't look as wonky.
Now the ones that we are showing, she's the gold band Dracula.
Yes,
okay, so just so you guys know, these are gold. These are all the gold band, unless we tell you otherwise. On the dolls that we're bringing in.
Gulia, she was actually black band. I had them. She was definitely black band because but I don't know. I guess I did make gold bands of Gulia too.
Yeah, there might be. One around the house somewhere.
Alright, so this is Spectre here. There is different versions of the dolls too, from Hong Kong and the other factory too, so their faces are gonna, they're gonna look different from that too, maybe. Maybe they look more like the other factory. Here's Spectre. There's not a huge difference. But it's not a huge difference, but you can tell the vest is more pink. Here's your pet. Yeah, it looks identical.
Yeah. I'm really happy that they brought these out. I wish they would do that. I know it brings down the value of the original ones a little bit, but not when the bands separate the new ones from the old ones.
I like it when they reissue stuff and it's different from the originals. I personally like that because I feel bad even if we don't have the original stuff, I feel bad for people who have the original ones, you know?
Yeah, but
That
I'm really
sucks.
happy because I think that I'm really happy that people could get a hold of these, you know, and they're perfect, you know, and they were only $25 when they come out. Like I said, they aren't that now. I think some of them vary. I know Draculaura, they're still trying to get a fortune for because it's Draculaura, but I'm really happy for the people that really want them and, you know, they can't get them. I really am.
It is really nice because they are pretty old now, as in a way, so it's nice, you know. And if you didn't have your childhood,
and if you want your childhood back or you just want fond memories, I think it's great that they relaunched them again for the collectors.
Yes.
Okay, who else is next here?
But
she looks pretty much the same.
Yeah, she does. There's just little color variations. It might be from where they were stored, because, you know,
I did notice her vest is a little, they use less pink in the chest plate. I know like that. That's a little bit more pink in that one. But
makes sense. And this one, actually, we have a little something different for this one. We got the real box. Ooh!
We have the original in a box.
Yay! I really like this doll.
Okay, I'm going to try to zoom in. Okay, for those people who can't see, she's trying to get that dust off of there.
No.
Just,
I forgot to get
we do try to keep it, but this place is really dusty.
The box is unfortunately pretty damaged, but for the price we got at, it's not too bad.
And there's a difference in the faces.
Yes.
Now, the new one definitely has sparkles, and the original one don't have sparkles.
So these are actually from, the good side is these are actually from 2 different factories. So
oh, okay, let's look at that one. I didn't.
So, as you can tell, the face is definitely more off of this one. I think this is the Hong Kong version, if I'm correct. I'm not for sure, though. We have the pets to both of them. So, one of these are to the other, you know, versions. Because, as you can see, they're different. I don't know which one's which. I mixed them up, unfortunately.
Yeah, she's really good at that, telling the difference. I don't really see the difference.
I can see the differences in so many dolls. I don't know what's wrong with me. But, yeah.
Ooh, now I do see the difference in the old pets versus this pet. Because that looks like it's...
Especially this one. That one's crazy. Well,
it looks like the one side viewing where the new one is. Well, maybe not.
It's really different with this one.
Maybe not.
I think they're definitely going more off of, I guess, the Hong Kong version. I might be wrong, though. But their faces are really similar, except with this one.
And how we know that these are different. This is the original one in the box, but then the other one over there that she's talking about, they have different faces, and these are actually have different markings on them, too. That's how we know they're different factories.
Yeah, you can see, if you take off your clothes, they actually say Hong Kong or the other factory. So
Thailand.
Taiwan. Yes, that's what it is. But you can actually see the differences, and a lot of times the faces are different. Actually, sometimes they have different colors, or they're more shinier. It's crazy the differences. I know Holt Hyde has a really big difference in his face, and how you can tell the difference in the boxes is well, the languages.
That's the big difference in languages. For also another tip or whatever, so you guys don't.
Yes.
Now, the new one, they did put the cassette on it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that.
But that's old. But then the different languages, the old ones didn't have the different languages. If anybody tries to sell you one that has all the languages and trying to pass it off as original, it's not.
I think the original ones, not the second wave, but I think the original ones had cassettes on them. That's why they put that there. I might be wrong.
Now, you do have another Abby somewhere that's got gold bands. That's not this one, don't you? Or no? Is this gold bands too?
I did, but I gave it back because I had the one in a box. And I was running out of room. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
I thought there was another one in there.
We do have another one. We might take it too. I really like the Abby, though. So the Abby's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's one of our prized possessions because we don't have that many original ones new in the box.
No. Especially the original, like the real,
the band ones.
Here's Operetta. I like her face too. Her mask, we glued it on, just with a little glue, and it came undone. So
we glued it on?
I can't remember what glue I think we glued it.
You glue?
We didn't really use, like, hot glue or something nuts. I can't remember what glue we used. You did, I can't remember. It was a while back, and it eventually came off.
Yeah, she looks like she's got dust in her hair, too, or something.
We did her hair a long time ago, and she's been in a lot of places, and it's gotten dusty because she wasn't always in a dust-free place, put it that way. So...
Yeah, she's been on display numerous places.
A lot
in
of
the
places.
house, yeah.
We have her in a shelf now that can't get dusty, thank God. But
yeah, because we've told you guys before, this house is extremely dusty.
That's crazy.
Especially when they have glue in their hair, the dust sticks to them. But I don't see I think her head is a little bit smaller, like her face.
I think
or
so
something.
too. I think that's a difference in them. You can't tell because the hair is a bit more down. But I think it is a smaller face. Oh, her outfit, you can't really tell. I can't really take it off. Sorry. Here we go.
Yeah,
that
looks the same.
This skull, it's a bit different. It's a bit smaller. I don't know if you can see it. The eyes are a bit smaller. But it might be with this factory. Maybe it's a other factory they were going off of.
This makes me really happy, though, that they reissued them. I wish they would. I know that original people, like you said, but I think it's great. Even for dolls that we can't get a hold of, if they would reissue them, you know.
I like it when they reissue stuff and they have differences with them, but they still look a lot like the original ones, like these.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really tell they're, but the joints are different, so no matter what, you can tell.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, she's nice, okay. And have her pet? Is there a big difference there or no?
It's just the eyes. The new one's pretty. Huh? It's okay. The pets are really, you can tell they're pre-9 better, in my opinion. And we also have Twirl Stripe. Mine, right now, we do have one with the tail, as we've shown you before on our favorite Monster Hideout video. But I didn't get that one. I'm sorry. But I think it's around the same tail. It looks different to me. But it's okay. But we do have the tail in the other doll.
Yeah, that tail sticks out a lot.
I don't remember.
Very hard to display her.
I don't remember it sticking out that much. Yeah, that's crazy because it's 6. You can't really bend it either. Or like the other ones you can twirl around. You can't with her because her tail. How you can tell she's original is here. I'm trying to show you there. How you can tell she's original is she has this huge hole in the back for the tail. The other ones have just tiny holes, and you can't really move it around. I don't think.
And plus gold bands again.
No, these only the original.
Okay.
Like these were weight free, so these definitely don't. But I think she looks more like the other factory of the doll, but I think she looks awesome.
Yeah, I think they look pretty good. I know you can tell things, but
I think they look really good. Looks awesome, really. And they're basically the same.
The cats are the same too.
This is definitely my favorite reproduction. I really want this one in the box. I'm really happy. So I get to see it now. So it is really cool. You probably are noticing the hair. It's a bit strange looking.
It's messed up.
We got Twirl Eye, this one, a long time ago. She was in really good condition, but the person played for a little bit, as you can see, and the hair rubbed off. So
we have another one though that we
don't. Yeah, that's like new.
I haven't cleaned really yet. Great. That actually is in the hair's better shape. I was going to redo this one's hair. Yeah,
we got this one a while back though. I never exchanged her because I really like this doll. And, the person who had her, though, they did play with their dolls, but they were in great condition. Someone who played with them and took good care of them. But yeah, it just melted because we put marker in her hair or something, and it melted because the lights were so hot, I guess. I don't know why or how it melted, to be honest. But that's why, if you're wondering.
And this is all of them, right?
Yes.
Okay, and we are going to add these to our collection.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to find space for these.
somehow.
And you're going to keep all these original in the box?
I want to keep them in the box. It would be nice to open them up, but I don't want to in a way because they're pets. Like we showed you, are really similar to the original ones, and I don't want to mix them up, so I don't even want to know. Plus, they're really cool in the box because, like I said, I always want them in the box, original ones, so it's really cool. Because that's really cool.
And we should be able to have more room here soon. We've been working on stuff. That's why we haven't been able to make many videos, because we've been working our tails off on something that will hopefully
be interesting.
Be very interesting. And we will share that with you pretty soon. And pretty soon, we're hoping. Probably within a month or so. But we'll share it with you, and we're really excited. Because this is a chance that you guys will be able to see a lot of things that we keep saying we have in storage. We have in storage.
Let's be honest. You guys probably are thinking we're lying a lot of times because we keep saying it's in storage. We're not, okay? We're not.
Everything is in storage because we just don't have the room. But hopefully that will be different soon.
Hopefully.
Yes.
It should be, but...
But thank you for watching this. We really appreciate you watching it, and we love to share our stuff with you, and we hope that we brought some joy just talking about the stuff and sharing it with you guys. And until next time,
have an amazing day.
Morning, noon, or night.
Make the best of your life.
And keep collecting.
Yes, keep collecting no matter what. We'll see you next time then. Bye. Guys. Here's the dolls. I put them on display like this. I think they look really cool side by side, so I'm going to keep them like this, I think.